Hey, welcome to my workshop again. So I kind of previewed this the other day in some of my videos. Williams Tomcat F-14. So there's the customer that had the Star Trek pin, the Bally Star Trek that I just redid because the pinball orphanage train wrecked it. When he got it back, it didn't even work compared to all the other crap that was horrible about it. So this was my game. I got this and I sold it to the same customer. So basically what was done to this when I had it was all the boards have been redone, the playfield was stripped, all new flipper mechs, pop bumper mech, everything was rebuilt, top and bottom. I got custom graphics made for the clear plastics that were up here, all new caps and the flasher domes. I stripped the playfield, put new Mylar on it, new insert decals before the Mylar, LEDs, clear posts, Titan bands, you know, the whole works. So everything was rebuilt on this game. You know, new topper mechanism was made for this. So everything was redone. So this customer sent it out to the pinball orphanage, the same guy who did the Star Trek and the same guy who did the Kiss that now I own, to do the cabinet on this. So let's go over what he did, because this is still pissing me off. So he did the apron. You know, the problem is you could see, let me get the light to so you can actually see, because the original apron is underneath, and the way that it was originally done was the paint of, you know, Williams, you know, hold flipper button for status report. You can actually see it through the decal, instead of like sanding down the apron. It just, you know, so that's you know, problem one. So I'll get the Titan lockdown receiver to put over this so it looks a little bit nicer than just black. I'll polish out all the metals again, and you know, so you know, we put the same, you know, shooter block light and then the leg lights, flipper lights. He did not do like the post lights, so he didn't do anything on the playfield. So he just basically did the cabinet work. So again, the powder coating is the cheesiest powder coating in history. It's barely powder coated. You know, it's so thin. You see, the topper works. So this is the custom artwork, which, you know, is pretty cool. I like where it was going. And then the head. You know, it's a cool alternative. You know, I give him that. You know, and you know, it's the front. You know, so here's some of the issues. So first of all, on a Star Trek, remember, if you watch a video, you can go back and look at it. The head art wrapped around, he stapled it. Well, he didn't staple this one, but he still wrapped around the top and bottom. So, and again, he put this cheesy faux T-molding, and there's a crease. There's a seam right here, right in the center of the head. Why would you put a seam there? You know, but then you could see, you know, the foam tape, which it took forever to get the other one off on Star Trek and Kiss. So, and then he's definitely spray painted because if you look, because when I had this game, I got the new lock, because usually all of it is roached out because no one takes them off, and they set the game on its back, and it destroys them. So he just painted right over it. He painted over part of the vent, and then even got the brand new, plug that I put on when I had it. I'm like, spray painted part of the vent. I don't know what he was doing. But so here's the biggest problem. If no one noticed, I didn't notice it either, until it was pointed out, and then it became an issue. So for anyone that doesn't know what that is the official United States Air Force logo. Okay. It is there on the head. It's on the apron. It's not on the front. And it's over here. And over here. Well, the F-14 Tomcat was not an Air Force plane. The F-14 was a Navy plane. It was never an Air Force plane. So, the artwork's wrong. So I reached out to the guy. Would you be willing to reprint? I need head artwork, both sides. Might as well give me the front and the apron. And just take the logo off. Just take it off. You don't need an Air Force logo. You don't need a Navy logo. Nothing. So he tells me the customer sign off on it. That's what he gets. He's not reprinting it. I asked if he would do, meet me halfway. I'll pay for it, just to get it done right. Because it just, and he wouldn't do it. He even wanted me to pay shipping. So his response to this was, well, I should just get a decal of something and stick over it. So, again, a lot of money to do the cabinet, do the artwork, and powder coat, and put the fancy LEDs on. And he wants me to put a decal over the Air Force logo. This is the kind of stuff that this guy does. So, I'm stuck with the artwork unless I want to redo the whole thing all over again, which the customer likes the artwork, which I don't blame him. But this is just stupid. So, my task is new playfield. New playfield, I'll put in new plastics, because some of the plastics are all the paint's worn off from the screw underneath, because it's actually too high. Same thing here, a couple of other ones. I replaced some of the clear plastics already before when I had this. So then I'm gonna repowder coat everything. I'm gonna repowder coat the rails, the lock down the door. I'm even gonna powder coat the wire rails and just do something completely wild on this game. So this is what we got. We got an F-14 Tomcat. The gameplay is perfect, so playfield swap should be pretty easy. See, I have new flipper mechs and new pop pumper mechs, and majority of sockets are brand new. When I had this, I redid the entire game. So moving it over to the new playfield is easy. I don't have to replace anything. And I'm not putting 40-year-old parts that he had on Star Trek on a brand new playfield. So, also getting tilt blades I'm looking for a shooter. Yeah, they got the coin one, but I don't really like that one. So I got that. I gotta do new speakers and upgrade the score screen. I'm probably gonna do blue, but it depends on what we decide to powder coat everything, because I don't want to do, you know, and I think red screens would look bad because everything's red up here. So, but you know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know, I just got this in today, so this is a F-14 Tomcat, and yes, again, stay away from the pinball orphanage, because it's it's a sin what people pay for, and this is the kind of stuff that you get. So, but thanks for watching. The arcade sign will be gone pretty soon. Someone bought it just as I was about to hang it, which I knew would happen. But yep, thanks for watching.